I'm Nona Darren, also known as the Vagina Designer. I've been waxing for almost 20 years. Started the business with my mother. And I was born and raised in Russia, so it's part of the culture there. So I think Americans are a lot more squeamish, and Russians are just like, okay, we're all women. Yeah, take it off, get in there, and do it. And a reporter came in and said, oh, so tell me, how would you describe yourself? What do you do? I'm like, well, I'm the vagina designer. And I honestly did not think she was going to quote me on this, but she did. And I was in the Chronicle as the vagina designer, big letters, living in Mill Valley with all the soccer moms.
I said something on the phone to a client that supposedly I wasn't supposed to say. I am confirming your appointment.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me right now? You don't need to enunciate, especially the anus part.
The more you bitch at me, the more it goes out and I forget and it happens again.
This is why I have to micromanage these situations because it's the image of my salon.
I'm a man, woman, on a seat. No, I swear I'm not. I really drink a lot more. It's kind of yellow and mucusy.
Yes, the dryer needs fixing.
I do all the stuff here that doesn't get paid. Light bulbs, electrical work, window glazing, paper wax jobs, and test modeling.
But tell them about how you were my guinea pig.
Classics, well, one of the stories actually, just one, was the lighting bulb one.
I just talked to a client. She wants to do a lightning bulb in blue.
And it's just like, I gotta practice, I gotta see if I can do it.
And I've never done a lightning bulb, so I'm gonna need to practice on someone.
She gives me a wax job.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I am.
I realized that the next day, I just didn't think of it. I have a physical. Welcome to my paying job. It's a conflict resolution specialist that's confidential and neutral. However, in the context of my wife's business, it is highly sought after. The counseling aspect in the context of my marriage, I should be a shoe salesman because then my advice might be better taken.
I walk in the room and she's got a large pink organ hanging out of her vagina. And she's like, oh, nothing, it's just my prolapsed uterus that fell inside my vagina. It's just...
There is a lot of crazy people who get into that business.
Like I was training a girl and I was in the facial room and she knocks on my door and she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, but I waxed her butt cheeks together. I don't know what to do.
She had this one person in there who was diagnosably bipolar, meaning when she was there and up, she was great.
I just waxed the stinkiest
Butthole.
And she's like,
she calls in my wife one day and says, I'm going to LA.
just breathe through your mouth. Can't you do that? She's like, I can't do that. Then she's like, if I do that, it's like I'm eating it.
3 months later, she's like, oh, I want to come back. So, so that was sort of the style that people have known has had to deal with.
He's like, what the fuck is that? He's like, I don't like that. I like a bush.
Yeah.
I like a bush.
I like
Groom
the
bush.
real looking
He goes, you look like a fucking Hitler. I'm not gonna fuck you.
So those people are crazy.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
This was an awesome day.
I don't know. Some days it's just gonna all just go.